To go into a serious note here, RDR has had his bouts with mental illness, obviously, and there was a point in time where he used a word that we don't like to say out loud, but it starts with an N, if you know what I mean, and yeah, and we wanted him to apologize to the community today. So,
so that's why the black guy needed to be here today.
No, I've already apologized.
We thought it was a friend.
King Croc.
He has been apologizing for a long time.
I've apologized to a ton of people. I apologized to Inland Iggy, and it wasn't okay. It was very...
He didn't say it to a black man, which makes it not better, but you know what I mean? He said it to
an Indian, a Native American.
A Native American,
just
man.
in context.
Yeah. And it bothered us enough where we want him to get out in front of it. It happened a long time ago, but we wanted him to apologize to as many black people as possible. And there has to be some kind of... I don't know. You have to do something for the community in order to get back in its good graces.
You know, I think on South Park, so one of the boys, they kissed a black man's ass. I think it might have been Jesse Jackson to apologize to the black community.
So you'd be down to kiss a black man's ass?
I don't know.
I don't think Fresco wants you to kiss his ass.
No, man.
And I'm also...
Not Vince McMahon.
This is also... Retic, I'm also a little bit put off. When you said you wanted to apologize to the black community, I was under the impression that Fresco was a good friend of yours.
Right.
And your neighbor.
Oh, that makes sense.
This is my neighbor, and I've talked to him a few times. I've asked him to come on the podcast, but he has stage fright.
So
Stage fright.
what it seems like is you DM'd the first person you saw of color, asking them to come on a podcast so you could apologize to an entire
Leo
community.
didn't tell me that we were going to be apologizing for the Iggy rant.
That's what the idea was.
I thought we were just looking for a new King Croc to come on, possibly.
Black guy.
Not a new black guy. I wasn't saying like that. But
See, it doesn't seem like you've learned your lesson, right?
I have an idea.
It seems like you were just blindly looking for a black third or fourth mic.
Yeah.
And
you and No Jumper were doing something like that, weren't you?
We are
don't put
not put the blame on
we
you.
are about lifting black voices here, though. So in a way, it doesn't matter that it doesn't matter if you're connected with him at all. We're happy to have you on. Lift some black voices, and I know you do rap, and we're going to play some of your music at the end. And you'll get some followers, no doubt, from this pod.
Oh, for sure.
But at the same time, okay, maybe he can't kiss the black man's ass, but have you seen the recent slap fighting that's going on?
Slap fighting. I haven't heard about much.
If we had Rant to kind of just take one solid slap from any black man in the room right now, and
what do you identify as, my friend?
Dino?
His pronouns are based Trump.
Yeah, dude.
He's white as shit.
I ain't super white, unfortunately. Sure. He does look kind of like a young Latino boy, doesn't he?
Why are you looking more and more Latino, Dino? He's been getting some sun.
Oh, it's just sun.
Where are you even finding sun? It's been raining and snowing in L.A.
Right, that is suspicious, actually.
That's weird, dude.
Are you running from the race?
Have you been headed down to Tijuana? What have you been doing, dude? I think he's been whoring and getting drugs in TJ.
Yeah, you look like a little Mexican bad boy.
I was telling him he applied for college. Just circle Hispanic.
I mean, obviously, you'd get into, you should be able to clear the Latino 100%.
So to get to the bottom of this, Leo, you want Rat Dick to get slapped in the face?
Yeah, dude.
By
I think that's fair.
Fresco.
Don't you think that's fair?
It sounds entertaining. Fresco seems like a bit of a pacifist.
Fresco, you kind of open hand. Yeah, you are. He's a great. He seems very sweet. Yeah, to be honest, like a nice gentleman. Yeah, you seem like a low key. You probably get a lot of pussy, dude. I can tell.
I just be chilling for the most part.
That's a good
But if somebody wants to open hand slap him, that'd be kind of nice, dude. Just a little quick,
just for the payback of the people.
Exactly.
How hard is he gonna punch me or slap me?
It's not hard. It's up to
Fresco.
him. That's up to him.
I don't want to break my jaw here. Can you slap my ass or no?
No.
Come on.
I don't think that would make it equal.
That's not equal at all.
You're right. I gotta take some sort of repercussion.
If it wants to be your boy here, what's your name, my man? Ross, if you want to slap him, it's up to you, man. You guys can both do it, one of you guys, but it would be kind of dope, for me personally, if one of you guys slapped him, because he deserves it. You know what I mean?
What do you think, Fresco?
Me personally, I don't want to slap the guy.
Oh, man, you're a good guy, man.
Retic, I think it's a good thing we're not going to slap you. I don't know if his brain could take it. When boxers they've got a really long career, they start getting knocked out. They get knocked out more and more easily.
Yeah.
I think Ratic's drug rate his drug consumption rates.
I deserve to take a slap.
I think it's done the same damage to his brain that like Muhammad Ali's brain endured over the years.
I agree.
But that mud flap punch that I took 2 weeks ago was pretty
true.
gnarly.
That's just merely the beginning.
That's
I think
the
that
beginning.
It's coming more.
he did get punched. What about
He got punched
What
by a
about
big
Dino?
redneck.
Dino, would you be willing to slap Rantic in kind of for the black voices to raise the black community and the voices? Would you be down to slap Rantic in the face?
I guess, but why don't you want to slap him, dude?
Dino sees this as an opportunity he'd be crazy to pass up.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean,
Come on, man.
I just don't have any animosity or hate to
man,
it.
you're good.
Maybe
man.
after you watch the Iggy video.
Where he went off on
Make-
Native
Make
American
them
guy.
mad? No, I mean,
To be fair, he threatened to kill a guy, a Native American buddy
It
of ours a bunch
wasn't
of times.
true, and like I was like really fucked up, and me and Iggy were just joking around. It was
Oh
actually a
yeah,
joke.
yeah, you were just joking.
Yeah, it was a joke.
It was a bit.
It was a joke.
A bit.
It was a bit.
He was on methamphetamine, so it was not a joke. He was very fucked up.
Well, I didn't want to actually do anything. I wasn't gonna do anything to him.
Well, if you want to get slapped by Dino, I'm not going to say it right now. This is not for any community. This is just you generally absorbing a little punishment for
Okay.
your misbehavior
Yeah.
over the years,
Yeah.
okay? Because you misbehaved this weekend at the comedy show. Thank God it was nothing racial.
Yeah.
He was just being a douche. He was
Yeah.
trying to pull his dick out in front of a bunch of people.
He was.
You're going to pay for that, and you're going to pay for the rant against Inland Iggy
Okay.
back in 2020.
So why don't you get up, take a knee,
Okay.
right here, take your headphones off.
Okay.
I'll hold the camera. Give me that. Because bring I can bring it over here. Perfect. I'll film this.
You can zoom out too, Leo.
I can zoom out a little bit.
And Dino, don't
There we
KO the guy, okay?
But give him a nice, give him a nice little smack. You know what I mean? Yeah.
oh,
Oh, wow.
You know,
That's
wind
right in the
up a
power
little bit.
zone.
right? Like, oh man.
It's going to generate some force.
All right, either left or right, Dino.
No, we got it.
Can we record it? Right on his face.
I think we got 3 cameras on him right now.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, perfect.
Ready? Yep. Oh, damn. I was trying not to like get his ear and
That was nice, though.
How'd it feel?
From you now. Come on.
Fresco,
Fresco, you want to hit him with one?
Just a little one, Fresco. Or Ross,
Ross, you want to hit him? It can be off camera.
You got any anger you want to get out?
Yeah, you got some anger you want to get out, Ross?
How about Ross does it off camera and we only mic it? We just
like
get the
that.
mic right up next to the shot.
If you guys want, man.
Ross seems like he's chilling. Ross is still
for
Rantic
King
Ralph's
Croc.
neighbor. They got to stay on good terms.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
we're buddies.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't care if you slapped me. I don't care if you don't slap me.
Well, I think we've taken a step in the right direction, at least. You know what I mean? I mean, we are.
And thank you, Dino, for the community.
Yeah,
I appreciate you
Dino,
doing that for
For the
us.
community, man.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hell yeah, man.
And when you
gave
stood up,
permission
I
for-
did realize it was the lighting too, so you weren't as tan as I thought. But
Yeah.
we appreciate that though.
You know,
Hell yeah.
I say we keep up the illusion because maybe the Huffington Post or somebody will publish a headline: "Person of color slaps white racist."
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
For anti-racism. You know?
Yep.
Exactly.
And
We're
that
fighting
was I'm
racism
not-
with.
What I said was very fucked up, and nobody should ever say those things. I've learned a lot from those times, and I don't use this word anymore, and I don't condone that at all for the rap people.
I appreciate it, man. I mean, like.
What about for the non-rap people?
And for the non-rap people at all, like, no, that's not okay to go around, and you will get slapped in the future for saying that.
You know, it's
have
like
to-
you know Mel Gibson.
3
you know?
years later,
Yeah.
you will get slapped.
yeah.
You know Mel Gibson, the actor. You know, like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah.
on that crazy rant too. He said the N-bomb a couple times, and then
He said Jews were mostly his target.
Jews were mostly his target. But you know, he I think that he's back in Hollywood. You know, people have forgiven him per se because. But you know, he had to go through some shit, you know, for many years, and that's kind of where RDR is. It's been years. It's been like 4 years since that happened.
Yeah,
already.
it's been over 3 years.
And you've learned your
Yeah.
lesson, correct?
Fuck yeah, man.
Good, man.
like
This
a
is some
different
scared
person
straight
now.
type shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know, you're a different person.
Yeah.
Can we cut to the rant he made this weekend, Austin, that we already pulled up? He's a different person. This is him talking shit to me on Instagram.
I didn't say I was gonna,
48 hours ago.
48
Fresco.
I didn't say I was gonna kill you. I didn't say the N-word. at
That's
all.
true.
Yeah.
He's a different person now, Fresco. You heard him? No death threat, and I wasn't called the N-word. Let's pull it up. Can we pull it up, Austin?
Yep.
Our boy King Croc, man. Yeah, we miss our boy King Croc too, man. So it's
Yeah, let's-
it's for him. It was for him too. It's for King Croc that slap too.
King Croc a cool guy.
He was dope, man.
Truck is dope.
Yeah. Look. This was 24 hours ago.
48 hours.
Yeah.
Danny
Press pause
Mullen
real quick.
Just
I like how you geotagged it Los Angeles, California.
And for
That's relevant.
No reason he tagged Dr. Octopus for no reason. That's the best part. That's the best part in my opinion. He tagged some random dude that is part of our crew, but
Let's let it roll.
nothing to do with
Kicked your boy out of the comedy show. Fuck you, Haha Comedy Club, and fuck you, Danny Mullen. Fuck you, bitch. You kicked me out of your show? You're a pussy.
I can't even believe that's me. That's really weird.
You know, let me get one slap in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, right. Thank you, my man. Thank you. At least we're having some fun here today. You know what I mean?
Wait, I'm going to get a left-hander to make this challenging.
Yeah, a little
Okay,
lefty.
for sure.
Make sure you get on the slap side, you know? Yeah.
He's going with his left, so
Manu Ginobili.
Manu's your dude. I like that. I like that.
And also, let me get a mic. I'm going to. I was trained by one of the stunt coordinators of Lethal Weapon how to do a stage slap.
I love it.
Okay.
apologizing for the rant to Danny this weekend.
Yep.
Bottom 3 fingers so it doesn't actually hurt him.
That's a good one. That was good. Do this side. Little hard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. That's some rat dick apology shit right there, baby. That's what you gotta do. Thank you.
Those are good stage slaps. It's the bottom 3 fingers. They don't hurt when you get them there.
But they still make the noise.
That
get
was
to
a
make
good
that-
noise.
that was a good slap.
That was
Nice,
crisp.
yeah.
Dino's was like, oh. Yeah, he
I
got.
tried to like make a little tab.
Yeah, he got a good one.
That is what's going to leave you concussed, Ratic. I'm thinking about your future as a broadcaster. I want your marbles to all be there.
That was really fucked up of me to go on that rant, and it won't happen again. Definitely won't.
It's good. I hope we're all growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless we go on some crazy shoot in the future. I got really drunk and maybe for some reason something goes oury or something. I doubt I would do that. I really doubt it.
Well, let's not open the door
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
not. That never would happen. Never would
It's
happen.
done. You should never say that word
never,
again.
Never. It won't happen again.
All right, cool.
You know, me saying like "fuck Danny Mullen." No, that's out of the question.